What's up, guys, and welcome to a fun-sized episode of Need for Speed Heat. Today, we are going to be hopping behind the wheel of a 1996 MX-5 Miata. So these things are so cool. They're small, they're lightweight, they're nimble, they're fairly powerful, especially with the crazy engine swap that we're about to throw in here. And it's going to be a lot of fun. This is one of the most iconic sports cars of all time. Actually, I think it's the best-selling two-seater sports car of all time. I think it has the Guinness World Record for that. And man, it's kind of a legend when it comes to the tuner culture and that sort of thing. So I'm excited for this. This build could go a few different ways. We could go to a drift build with it, but honestly, I kind of want to put a monstrous engine in there and turn it into a race build. So I think that's what we're going to do. $31,000 is all it's going to cost us up front, which is kind of exciting. However, it is going to be fairly slow to start, so you guys can see. Definitely a lot to be desired there, but there is a ton of customization. Like I said, we are going to be swapping out the engine. This is going to be a crazy episode. So it looks like stock, we've got 128 horsepower, 1.8 liter i4 engine. That is a little small for my taste. So we're going to see what we can do here. Looks like we can go with a 444 horsepower, 3 liter flat 6. Could go with a 404 horsepower i6, kind of going down the line here. I want as much power as possible. I'm going to go with this. We have a maximum horsepower of 800. I'm down, whatever, dude. We're going to go for it. $141,000. That's honestly not as bad as I thought it was going to be. And then, of course, we can go into our inventory here, and we're going to grab all these Ultimate Plus parts. So, I mean, we're going to max this thing out. We might get to 400. I was going to say, I don't know if we're going to make it to 400, but we might get close. Looks like we're up into 350s already. I'm going to dual turbo it. I'm going to put the, I kind of want to put the big nitrous on there, so I'm going to grab that from our other car. And let's just keep throwing these things on and see what happens. So it looks like we were able to get this thing up to a 400 plus rating. Now, I don't think it's going to be a crazy 400 plus rating. I think we just got over that hump. So it's not going to be the fastest, most powerful car that we have, but this is an 800 horsepower Miata. Putting 800 horsepower in something as small and light as this is absolutely outrageous. So this thing's going to be a ton of fun to drive. Hopefully it's going to be very, accurate in terms of its steering. I've got a feeling we're going to be able to get it sideways quite a bit. And we're going to have some fun with this. Let's see what the community's got for paints and wraps here. Got a Lightning McQueen. All right. I mean, I feel like everybody ends up doing those. This blue is kind of cool, I guess. I don't know that I love it, though. It doesn't really stick out all that much. We've got like a crazy cartoon anime type vibe sticker. Not anime at all. That's just stickers and stuff. That's not bad. Whatever this is. Okay, demonetized. We got a Toyo Tires one here, not bad. Ooh, I like this light blue. It's got kind of like a racing vibe to it. That's not bad. We've got this that looks like it's got all the angular geometric. Oh no, that's like a Japanese forest and red rising suns and stuff like that. We've got an all gray here, which doesn't look bad. We've got an orange with some like tiger stripes on the side. I'm gonna be honest, I think I like the blue out of everything that I've seen so far. Ooh, the pink is kind of nice. I actually don't mind that. Might be a little bit too colorful for my taste. We've got some more racing inspired ones here. Is this a popular one? I feel like I keep seeing this color pop up. I don't know why I'm seeing that color a lot. Got a little bit more of a light blue. That's actually kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie, we could work with that. That's a color we haven't really seen a lot of. There's more of a green here, more of a racing inspired one. Dude, some people really put some work into some of these. This one's pretty nice. I mean, that's pretty good. Do you guys want to go with this? I guess I'm down to go with this. Whatever. We'll go with a more racing inspired one. We honestly haven't really chosen these before, so I'm down for it. We may end up changing it afterwards. We'll see what happens. So what kind of a thing do we want? Arios, is that going to be our wide body kit? See what we're working with here. What do we like? I kind of like that. Let me see the rear. I like the auto connection. I think is how you pronounce that. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna go with the auto connection look. Yeah, sweet. All right, so we've got that there, and then we're gonna get the. Should we get the Arios or the auto connection? I'm gonna get the Arios side skirts there. Looks pretty good. Should we go with the Arios front bumper? That's gonna look solid, and then we could throw a diffuser on there as well, or a splitter. I'm sorry, not a diffuser, a splitter. I'm gonna go with that. Could put some canards on there. Actually, we can't. Just kidding. Headlights. Can kind of change it up a little bit. Do we want to put them up? Or do we want to leave them down? I'll put them up. Why not? Let's let those things peek out a little bit. That looks pretty good. What do we have for hoods? Do we have something pretty aggressive? I'm thinking something like that isn't bad. All right. Kind of cool. I wish we could, those reflectors up front, I wish we could darken those out. That'd look pretty solid, but unfortunately we can't. Do you want to change the side mirrors at all? I feel like the normal side mirrors look pretty good. Rear bumper. Ooh. I'm gonna go with the Arios kit, make this thing look crazy. Now we can check out the rear diffuser. See what we got here. I actually kind of like this one. Just kind of a line of carbon fiber. That's not too bad. Definitely gonna need a bigger exhaust on this bad boy. Give me a big fat stiffy. Or that looks pretty good. Coming out of the bottom there. Actually, I don't know. I like it, but I don't like that it didn't fill the hole. You gotta fill the hole. So I'm gonna go with something like that. I don't really love that exhaust, but we're just gonna have to work with it. Trunk lid, we can add a little bit of a hump to it. It looks like the body kit wants us to do that, and then we're gonna put a fat spoiler on top, because that's what this thing needs. Beautiful. I wish we could put the top down. That'd be kind of nice. Looks like we have a ton of options for our rear tail lights. Ooh, I don't know if I like that, to be honest. I think I'm gonna smoke out the normal ones. I feel like that looks a little bit better. All right, not bad. We definitely need some nice rims on there, and I guess that's gonna be our build. I don't know that I love it. Let me see what I can do for paint and wrap. Bam! What do you guys think? I feel like it turned out pretty well. I don't know, like I liked the blue look. I didn't love it though, and I feel like we've kind of done that color a few times before, so I wanted something a little bit different. It's not quite as much of a racing vibe here. We do have the sponsors down the side, and oh shoot, my license plate didn't save. I gotta change that. But yeah, we've got kind of a two-tone paint job with two-tone rims going on. I feel like overall this mix of the kind of pearlescent orange and black looks really, really nice, and it's a little bit different, a little bit unique compared to some of our other builds. So I'm happy with how it turned out. Let's get her on the street. Dude, this is pretty mean. I honestly I like how this turned out. Listen to how mean that sounds too. Oh, baby. With the orange tire smoke, man, this thing is loud and it's tiny. Look how small it is. This is gonna be one of our smallest builds yet, and look at that. We're already going around corners. We are already throwing this thing into a drift. Like this is gonna be insane. It's so light, it's so throwable. This is gonna be a lot of fun, dude. This is gonna be next level. I've got a feeling this might be one of our best builds yet. I'm gonna take it down here. There's a little time trial that we've never done before down here near the rocket launch site, I think it is. And we're gonna see what we can do. We're just gonna kind of get used to it a little bit. Then we're gonna take her underground and we're gonna mess around with the cops and stuff. This thing is fast, it's light, it's throwable. There's a lot of stuff we're gonna be able to do with it. So let's get this thing dialed in. Expedition, baby. Here we go. See what this thing's made of. I almost feel like it's too loud. I don't know, I've been a little bit sick, so my ears are kind of, like when my nose gets stuffed up, my ears kind of get a little stuffed up. I don't know if that makes me weird or not, but it's, dude, I gotta turn this down. It is so loud. Holy cow, and we're quick here. Gonna try to get used to this thing. Looks like we've got a bunch of turns and drifts and stuff, so we can kind of get used to it. We don't gotta drift through here, which is nice. We're gonna brake, do a little drift through there. Here we go. Slow it down a bit. Get a little sideways. Woo! Shoot. A little bit too much drift there. Dude, this thing, it's got grip where you want it, and it's got drift and getting sideways where you want it as well. Not to mention, it's like a little rocket. This is gonna be nuts, man. Hard left by a hard right. Shoot. Okay, this is why we're trying it first. We want to get used to it. We should have done the other one that we did with the, what vehicle did we do it with? The one that was like all 90-degree turns. This thing would slay with that. Although it's doing pretty good here because we actually have a little bit of room for, speed. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. A little bit too heavy through there. Woo! There it is, 50% of the way done. We've got a second lap through here. I would venture to say that we are probably going to end up beating this thing without a question, beyond a shadow of a doubt. But yeah, this thing is impressive. I was kind of running out of ideas for our license plate, so you guys can see what we ended up with. A Miata. Kind of like how that turned out. I don't mind it. Ugh, man. I almost wish it was a little bit slipperier. And again, we could have taken this build any number of directions. We could have gone with a drift build, and I almost wish we would have. Although the drifting in this game is just, I don't like it nearly as much as I do the racing. But I feel like, I mean, obviously this would have been a fantastic drift build. We're starting to get it under control though. I think we can drift pretty well with it, even as it is. But I almost feel like if it was just a tiny bit looser, it'd be good. But then you lose that straight line ability to turn, and a lot of these 400 races that we're going to be in tonight are pretty insane in terms of straight line speed. So I think this is a good build for that. Oh my goodness, I didn't notice how much we're snack crackling popping. That was insane. That's kind of a nice little surprise. I wasn't expecting that. But here we go, boys. We're going to be flipping the switch. We're going to be going underground, and we're going to be starting off with the Venturi race right here. It's a level 350. I wanted to start off with this and just kind of see what we're working with. We are a level 400, so this is probably going to be pretty easy. But again, kind of work our way up. We'll do a more difficult race after this one, but I wanted to make sure we got a feel for this thing. So here we go. Our first underground race, Venturi. I don't think we've done this one in a while, so I figured it'd be a good one to wet our whistle a little bit, so to speak. And man, look at some of these cars, dude. To bring a Miata out here and do what we're about to do to these guys is embarrassing. Look at all these multiple $100,000 Italian cars, and we're about to just destroy them in little Miata right here. I'm trying to make sure we don't go flying off the track. Trying to make sure we stay nice and confined here, and it's looking pretty good, dude. Yeah, I kind of figured this was going to be a really nice build for us. I figured it was going to be very, very much focused on handling. It does have speed, but it doesn't. I mean, I don't know if we've given it a full opportunity to show us what it has, but it doesn't seem like it's overwhelming speed as he hits his 15-pound tank of nitrous. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh, we should have went right around that car in our lane, but we're okay. We're good. Dude, yeah, this thing, I mean, we didn't need to start off with a free gimme race here, man. We could have went straight into the 400s. Just like I went straight into that guy's rear end. Here we go, baby. Taking a little bit of damage, but that's, I guess, to be expected. Slow down a little bit. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, my goodness. This thing feels so good. Woo! This would have been a fantastic car to rock with in the actual storyline. This thing, I think this is the smoothest build we've built. We've hardly raced with it, and it feels so natural. All these corners, just able to cleanly hit. Slide when we want to slide. Go hard in a straight line when we want to go hard in a straight line. This is just glorious. Let's get a bigger challenge. So we're already up to a 3-star on heat, which is pretty solid. And here we go. We've got the lightning race. It's going to be a level 400 challenge. Are we up for it? Man, this is it's going to be interesting. This thing is a beast, though. I mean, the only thing I can see is top end speed. I feel like it's not where some of our other cars have been, and that's a little bit scary. We'll see what happens here. But anything that with corners, this thing is just gonna blow everybody out of the water. Here we go. Let me take a look at our route here. It looks like we do have a fair number of corners. Not really a lot of opportunities to be able to use our nitrous. Probably right here. We'll see what happens. The problem is we do have to get through the traffic first to be able to shred. And, oh! Okay. To shred and what's it called? Like, hit our line and drift whenever we want to. We've got to survive to that point, though. I mean, this thing is small. It's lightweight. It's not going to have the damage and it's not going to be able to take the hits that some of these other cars can, but when it comes to the turns, this thing is a beast. Dude, this is so great.
Got it. Copy.
Almost a little bit too fast here. Like I said, we hadn't really fully tested the speed yet. Going downhill, full throttle is a little bit nerve-wracking. But we're doing okay so far. Woo. Dude, I mean, looking pretty good. I think this is where we're going to use our nitrous. Ooh. I hit the brakes pretty heavy there, but we're going to be okay. Oh, what in the world? Shoot. I hit the e-brake a little bit early, and we were going to go into the wall, so we just did a 360 instead. We're okay. We're all right. Through here, beautiful. Dude, they can't touch the corners on us. Whew. This thing is too slick. That's what we should have put on the license plate. Too slick. Slick daddy. Slick baby. I don't know what else to... I don't know why I'm trying to come up with slick names. They're getting worse and worse. Ooh. We're okay. There's almost like a Roblox oof right there. Would have been a good spot for it. Alright, so second place is pretty close behind us, but we are in a good spot. Let me see. We could use our nitrous here. It's about to refill, but I don't know if it's a good idea. I think it might be smarter to just kind of finish it out on our own. Yeah, we're good, man. Don't hit those boys. We're going to hit this, hit a right, and there's a nice little gas station down here. Woo! Alright, I'm going to say let's do one more. This thing is a monster. Ooh, that hurt a little bit. Okay. Doesn't do well off-roading. Let's go ahead and get out on the street here. What is this race? Tell me this is a 400. Oh, Venturi, didn't we start with this one? Pretty sure we started with that one. That's funny. Do we have any 400s around us? 380? I guess I'm down for that. So this one's going to put us in level 4 heat territory, which is starting to get up there. Nothing too crazy, but we're going to end things off with a bang. Hopefully get a little bit of police presence, and I guess we'll see what happens. I don't really like going on these little 2-lane highways. Whew. Doesn't look like these guys do either. Oh man, we are already out front. Oh, he was taking a left. That's okay. I can't tell him where he can and can't go. Here we go. Greasy's up here with us. Oh, Greasy can't handle the drift. Can't handle it. Stay out of the kitchen, bro. Whew. Watch out for the box trucks. We're looking pretty good so far. There's a cop that just missed us back there. It's not his lucky night. Oh my gosh, dude. The fact that we're hitting almost 90-degree angles with a drift rather than an e-brake speaks for itself. This thing is so incredible. Maxing out at 233 miles an hour there on the straight, blowing these guys out of the water. This is honestly too easy, dude. Whew. Oh, well, that's gonna be an issue for us. Come on, baby. We're still in it. No way. We're gonna be able to get right back into first. Let's go. Watch out for the traffic. Make sure we don't mess that up again. We're okay. Whew. Now this is where the little Miata's gonna shine, baby. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, it is just, this should have been our drift build rather than that the BRZ that we did in the main Let's Play, the story mode. This should have been our drift build without a doubt. This thing is so good. It's incredible. Do we have a straight? We've got a straight. Woo. Are you kidding me? We go left to avoid or right to avoid the truck, and then there's a freaking car in our way? You're serious? Here we go. Slow this down. Ring around the rosy. Oh, sick, dude. Woo! I think we got a straight here. Do we got a straight? Send it. I don't think it's going to be long enough for us, but we can use our brakes. Woo! We're good. Got us a little bit of a lead there. I'm kind of tempted to get some cops to come out and play, but we haven't really seen any, unfortunately. Watch out for the oncoming traffic over this. Looks like nobody bit. Whew. Dude, this thing is too smooth. Way too smooth through there. I'm gonna go ahead and dip through here, get a little refresh. Don't mind if I do, and we've got 500 yards left. Probably not our smartest nitrous ever, but we'll make it work. Bada bing, bada boom. 15% of this race left, that we are way ahead of the competition, dude. This was a good build. And it really wasn't that expensive. Like, a lot of our engine swaps end up being $600,000 for the new engine. This was $30K for the car, $110 for the engine or something like that. Oh, hello. We're okay. We're gonna be fine. $110 for the engine, and then probably another, if we had to buy them outright, probably like, I don't know, $150, $200K in parts. So overall, this thing just absolutely killed it. Paid for itself immensely. Uh-oh. We got some cops on us. See ya. Gonna have to evade this guy. Well, that didn't go to plan. Shoot. We've got 4 stars of heat. This is not good. Come on, baby. We need a straight line. Anything that's gonna put us in a straight line. I think we hit a left here. We're gonna bang a left. Get up here, hit a right at the next intersection. I think we're okay. Shoot.
Let's roll on this one.
Shoot. We're gonna be fine, boys. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Let's not lose our composure here. We're gonna go out here.
Still waiting to find out myself.
We're gonna be taking a right, and we're gonna get on the straight line. It's a straight shot down this. He gone. Hopefully.
710 in position to support. I've lost visual on the subject.
Oh my god, dude, that thing hit like a truck.
I'm located.
Literally a rhino truck. Are you serious? We get by him and we're home free.
I'm doing okay. The others are like,
Dude, that's so frustrating.
something about control.
Called up a few more patrol cars to help you this time.
I'm gonna keep bringing him this way, and then I think we're just gonna flip a Yui and go back the other way. That's my plan here. Or we might be able to lose him if we just go straight.
I'm too far behind. It's up to you guys now. I can't.
Of course, there's another car, but we're gonna be fine.
Car and driver.
Hey, you okay out there? I'm hearing the cops are sending out everything they got. Watch yourself.
We're up to a level 5 heat. We just lost him, and our nearest spot's gonna be up here in front of us. Whew. Dude, we haven't had level 5 heat in a while. Oof. All right, we're gonna be careful. We haven't had level 5 heat in a while, so this is pretty solid. This is a nice showing for the night. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this. We've got no repairs left. We could keep messing around out here, but I think our best move is just gonna be to go home and call this a night. Let's go, baby. That was unexpected at the end, but
Nobody's got eyes on the
good
suspect,
fun
so I'm calling it a wash.
nonetheless. Nonetheless.
I'll be ready if they turn up again.
Dude, this thing is so loud, I have a hard time thinking at times. All right, boom. There you guys have it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm going to see you guys in our next episode. Let me know which car we should customize next.